Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings. Along with Greg Olsen, Will Reichert will get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Let's go get it out. Let's add up all the factors. Whack, twisted, girl. Ready.
On the bootleg, it's Love. That's caught at Savion Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 4.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Right back to Williams. They connect again. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Here's 1st and 10.
Black, set, ready.
From the gun, it's Love. Throw here down the field. Will fall. They complete. Trying to get it to Savion Williams there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by him, there is a lot of space open underneath.
The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Come on, set. Ken Black.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down. So they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Let's go now. Back to 60. Check, hurt. Check, go.
They run, and here's the former Aaron Jones. And this will wind up a Vikings first down. He gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
They'll go back to Jones on first down. And he'll be brought down at the 45. The all-pro Micah Parsons there for the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Come on. Go. Cougar 19. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
The throw, it's McCarthy. He's got a receiver, it's Addison. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
And the Vikings.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert to first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
To the right side, this is Jones. And he's brought down after a gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8.
Go. Set go. 70 Timberwolf.
Again, it's Jones. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. He was tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of 1.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
3rd down and 9.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet go out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And now it's 4th down. So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. And a pretty good result there. That's out of bounds right at the 10-yard line.
10-yard line.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down. Here's Love. Rolling right. He's going to keep it himself. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Ready.
Williams in motion.
45. White. Check.
A 2nd down throw for Love. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Here we go. Here we go. Pitch ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. They hook up again, 2nd time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down.
Got it. Here we go. Set.
To throw is Love. Catch is made. That is Williams. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's take 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Set. Hut. Black Ultra. Blue Striker. Set.
On 1st down, it's Love. In trouble, and down he goes. Andrew Van Ginkel. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle. You want to extend this drive.
That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Quarterback knew the blitz was coming. You could hear him pre-snap communicating with the guys up front, but sometimes it's just the perfect defensive call, and there weren't enough blockers to account for all the rushers. He had to get the ball out quick, and thankfully for him, he got it out just in the nick of time.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. Love to throw. Oh, wide open. It is Williams for the grab. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the 1st half. That one picks up a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
Brandon McManus lining up for the extra
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Price now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Dropping a minute, but can't steal no more. Riding a wave and now you're turning on shore. What you used to be a rich when you're inside. This, but you don't want to see more. You want to see more, but you honestly saw. Life just slows you down. Your body gets acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you back it up. You check about thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas. You feel alive.
On play action, here's McCarthy. He's got his man, Jefferson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 21
That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Vikings.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
On second down, here's McCarthy. Out to his right. He'll let this go. Deep for Jefferson. They're going to have it first and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line.
Here we go.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board. Now it is first and goal. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal. Little play action here with McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Let's go now.
This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Gerald Everett. Touchdown, Minnesota. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Riker good with the extra point. Vikings will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
First and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Ready up. Right. Ready.
Love to throw it on first down. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
38 yards.
A big gainer for Green Bay. 38 yards. Love to throw on first and 10. Hit as he threw it. pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Down. Ready.
On second down, Love. That one, taken in. Savion Williams. Touchdown, Packers.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
To kick off for Green Bay.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Wayne Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. Second down.
That's the second charge timeout for Minnesota as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Here's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. McCarthy. To the middle of the field. Taken in by Addison. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break.
49-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
Talk about a volume receiver. That's his 90th catch of the season, and he gives the team a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play call. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Throwing again is McCarthy. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
2nd and 10.
60 Eagles, 60.
To the air once more is McCarthy. That is caught. Looking for the pylons, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a 1st down.
Goal at the 1-yard line.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. To the goal line, and in
spend so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 14.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. This returnable with Reed. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 88 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
To kick off for Green Bay.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Price now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
24 yards. And the Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the ground is Mason. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. Evan Williams is there for the stop.
Pick up at 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete. Humphrey very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 32
big play
yards.
and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
Well, it's no secret to anybody who follows this league. This is one of the elite playmakers in the entire NFL. So he put one high, thinking his guy would go up there and get it. We've seen him do it so many times before, but just puts a little too much on it and ends up sailing over his head.
Swung out to Mason. And he'll be stopped short of first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Get 6.
3rd and 2, and here's McCarthy. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
70 Lions. Go!
They'll try and run for it. And he's not going anywhere. Stuck behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
So the offense dips into their RPO game, and the key for any defense defending it is everybody has to do their job. In this case, it's a give read, the running back gets the ball, and the defense makes a great stop on 4th down.
Ready, break.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That is into the hands of Wicks. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Love. And this is too far out in front. That was incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Here we go. Yep.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. There's that man again. Another catch. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one, a first down.
17 yards.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is incomplete.
So if this was an NBA game, we'd call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. And this time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 20, ready.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. He's got the rookie out of Texas, Matthew Golden. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Down, set.
Throwing is Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. A gain of 21 on that pass play. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry Luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Ready.
That's quickly out to Williams. And he's into the end zone. Savion Williams. Touchdown, Green Bay. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. McManus on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Price now to return it. Yeah, she's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
And they're on 21-yard line.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go, Rig, go. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready, ready.
A run. And here's Mason. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
That's good.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Check,
He'll run. This is Mason. This time they're ready for it. He's the one the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
You can tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Third and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Devontae Wyatt. He's in there to drop him, and it leads to 4th down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That's gonna be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. On first down, it's Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but that still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Ready! Try again. It's second and 10.
Come on, set. Set.
Now Love. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Here we go. Ready?
From the gun on third down, it's Love. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. They will easily pick up the first down. They got first and goal coming up.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We'll see if they can put this.
And he will score again. Savion Williams. Touchdown, Packers. That's his third touchdown of the game. He's got 19 on the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Packers 31, Vikings 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Price now to return it. Now he'll give it up. It's a reverse. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Set up. Viking 18.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 4. They'll stick with him again. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
A gain of 2 brings up
From the gun, here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw. And even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. Fourth and a couple. That's taken in. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' first down. They find a way to convert on fourth down and pick up 10 yards.
a gain of 10 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Now second and
Really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step one. I promise you step two on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
19, Tiger, 19.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. Moving to his right. That's gonna be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's gonna force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Set, ready?
Here's Love. That's right side and brought in by Williams.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 3.
Down, set.
On play action, Love. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
That's the danger. They try to sell out and block it. Instead, get the roughing call, and it results in a first down.
Set. Hut, hut.
On the bootleg, it's Love. A throw on the move is caught. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 45, White. Ready?
To throw is Love. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Ready, set.
It is 3rd and 10.
Set, ready. 52.
To throw is Love. It is brought in the end zone. Savion Williams. Touchdown, Green Bay. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. Now it's McManus for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready? Rocco 80. Hut, hut.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Moving outside the pocket. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
38-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
On all of us, all my people there, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to shut it down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Third and 7.
We got to get the offense back on the field. Down. Viking 18. Get up.
Now McCarthy. Forced out wide. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A 1st down.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
1st and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready, ready.
Here's McCarthy. He'll find his tight end, Josh Oliver. And he's in! Josh Oliver! Touchdown, Minnesota.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Got her broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama better, but they.
So now McCarthy's going to bring up the Vikings, and they will go for 2.
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Here we go. Set.
They go play action with Love. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Ready, ready.
On second down, Love. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards.
Set, hut. Set, hut.
From the gun, it's Love. Flush to his right. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And that's his 5th touchdown catch of the game. That ties the NFL single-game mark. Jerry Rice did it in 1990. Kellen Winslow Sr. 1981. Bob Shaw all the way back in 1950. They have company with the 5-touchdown reception game in this one.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Price now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure, not 2 him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think it's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
McCarthy to the air on second down. Exiting the pocket right. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. He's got it! And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Come on, set. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. This one batted away. Incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
Now second
this one is all but over. These guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike, and just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
Ready? 19, Tiger, now.
Here we go. One final play. Here's a shot toward the end zone. So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in Week 18. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Minneapolis.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm get it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it.
jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need ya. I got my head down when I was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need ya. He's got tattoos, he's bad news. Yeah, that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy barn trick me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ Hill, still trying to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do